All right, good evening, everybody. Hello. Okay, can hear me. Just let me know if you can hear me. There's echo, right? Uh, I just reached out to my friend, so he'll tell me what to do. Sorry, just doing a sound check. Sorry, just doing a sound check. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to fix the echo, Babalola. Um, I'm coming. I'm trying to fix the echo. All right, how is it now? How is the sound now? Is there still echo? How is the sound now? Is there still echo? Okay, so I think it's better now. All right, good evening, everybody. So I'm using my other phone. I just hope it's not reverberating. Okay, so I think it's better now. All right, good evening, everybody. Why are we 53? People are sleeping. So I'm using my other phone. I just hope it's not reverberating. Why are we 53? People are sleeping. Yes, I fixed the echo now. It's just that it's taking my. Okay. So good evening, guys. I will not be able to hear on my other phone for feedback, so I'll just be seeing the chat. So welcome to the remaking of our Q/A about Upwork, and it's all the back and forth. We're able to get something eventually, and I'm just glad that we are here right now. Thank you very much for taking out time to attend. I used to always tell people that nobody's coming to save them. You're the one that has to make a decision of how you want your life to be, and any decision you make in the long run. Reconnection successful. It's showing error. This. Eh? Let me reload here. Okay. Thank you. You should load now. I say my enemies are after me, but they will not succeed. My God is greater. I'm back, guys. All right, can you hear me now? God. Eh. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just let me know. Say hi. All right, perfect. So I don't think we should have any issues again. So like I was saying, that you're the one that will have to make a decision of how you want your life to play out. I will know how, should I say hard? Things are not really hard though. It's just consistency. It's just pushing. It's just you having to show up every day. So if you have made up your mind that okay, this is how you want your life to go, why not push more? Because eventually all this the process that it will take you to get to wherever you want to get to will eventually be a lesson for somebody. So one way or the other you win. All right, so let's get started. She would have just used our Google Meets, because if people know how I stressed myself to do this thing, I had to download another app to stream and do everything so that I'll be able to share my screen. For you to see that we're 43 here. Eh? So please, it's a question and answer session. So if you have any questions, you just put it in the comment section. My face not showing. Just put it in the comment section and then I'll attend to it. So before you start putting your questions, let me just talk generally. So Upwork is a freelancing app um where people post jobs, people come around to look for okay, people come around to look for freelancers and that of different skill sets. So there are lots of people that can Upwork is basically a place where you can get any job as long as you are very good at what you do, right? And as an app, it's not free to apply to jobs. It's not like LinkedIn that you can just go to and just search for jobs and apply to it. No. Upwork, you have to pay. You're literally going to be paying for almost everything. And as a beginner, if you open an Upwork account, before they used to give 50 free connects, but I don't know, I don't think they give that. I don't even think they give monthly connects anymore. So things, it's not just Nigeria that things are getting harder. Even Upwork said they see woto. So majorly things are getting hard for everybody, and these people are trying to cut down whatever they are cutting down. So that's majorly it. So for Upwork, you have to use Connect to apply to a job. You can only use Connect to apply to a job, and the price for Connect is that 10 Connects costs, let me write it here, 10 10 Connects costs $1.5. So that's how it is. It's not, there's no discount to anything. When you are buying connects on Upwork, there's a place where you can impute your discount code. It doesn't refer, is it discount code or referral code? One code like that, sure, but it doesn't work at all. It has never worked. Maybe later in life it might work, but it doesn't work. So you have to use Connect to apply to a job. So the only way you can use Connect, the only way you can buy Connect is by having a dollar account. So if I'm to write the steps or the things you need to do, the things you need to oh sorry, if I'm to write the steps or the things you need to um if I'm to write the steps or the things you need to know or do when you are to start Upwork, because remember, I'm going to start from a very very basic understanding. I'm coming. So I was saying, you have to always, so I'll just start in a beginner perspective. So the first thing, if you want to start on Upwork, the first thing you need to put in your mind that, okay, first of all, I am going to buy Connect, right? So the first thing you need to have is a dollar account. So this is a dollar account. And for this dollar account, I prefer that you open GigPay. Sorry, my this thing is tiny, I know. Let me increase it. So I prefer you open GigPay Gray. Or if you have a DOM account, you can open a DOM account from any Nigerian bank. DOM account. Please don't open cheaper cash, I beg. Then if you want to open a DOM account, it's preferred that you also have a Pioneer account, because that way Upwork is not going to eat your money. So regardless of the fact that, okay, you're going to be accepting jobs on Upwork, you also need to have a dollar account where you would be, where do you need to buy connect. The Providence Bank, do you put Naira? Okay, don't you people should just put in your questions. Let me just talk about the basic stuff before diving in. Okay, why are you always feeling continuing? I'm coming. So these are the accounts. So you need to have, you don't need to have earned, you need to have any of these dollar accounts. Why? Because you need to buy connects. I said na gig. You need to buy connects, you need to be able to buy connects. So after opening these accounts, you need to also have a dollar account with them. They'll give you a dollar account. Now the thing is that for these two, you can only, when you receive money or when you so the way to put in money is that you also have a Nigeria account and a dollar account. When you have the two, the way you put in money is that you send in naira to your naira account of this gig pay or grey. Then after sending in money, you now convert it to dollars. That's how to buy connect. And when you receive money using this gig pay or grey, you have to when you receive money using this gig pay or grey, you can only collect your money when you convert it to naira, right? So the advantage of dom account is you can have a dom account with any bank. I think UBA you don't need to have a bank an account with them before they give you a dom account, but for other banks you need to have. So any Nigerian bank, you can just go there and tell them, any Nigerian, please, oh, if you are not Nigerian, yeah, I'm so sorry, but I'm just talking about our payments this thing. any nigerian any Nigerian bank. So you can go there and tell them that you want to open a dom account with them. So the advantage of dom account is that with dom account you can transfer your money. You can transfer the dollars, you can withdraw the dollars. But if it's gig pay and grade, it only ends in naira. So with dom accounts, you can save up. Now the reason why I added Payoneer beside dom account is because when you are withdrawing from Upwork charges you $50 if you want to withdraw directly to your dom account. Yes, $50 is a lot of money. $50 is more than 50K. So Upwork charges you $50 like 80 something K. Upwork charges you $50 per transfer, per transaction. So if you are transferring $60, they will charge you $50. If you are transferring 1,000, they will charge you $50. So the best way to go about this is to download a Payoneer account. Is to have a Payoneer account. So if you want to withdraw to your dom account, I'm talking about withdrawal now, that's you already have money there. If you want to withdraw, if maybe you want to withdraw your earnings to a dom account, you send it to Payoneer. From Upwork to Payoneer is they don't take charges. It's just Payoneer that may take charges for them to receive it. Then from Payoneer to your dom account, they take $10. So everybody is charging you, but you have to choose your poison, right? So you need a dollar account or a dollar account to buy connects and also to receive your money. Okay. Please be asking your questions, so because I'll soon start attending to that. So let me just keep this open in case you need to see it. All right. So first off, you have to know that you need to have dollar accounts to buy connect. So like I was saying, as I was writing here, that 10 connects costs. So guys, so 10 connects costs. See, 10 connect costs $1.5. So that means, remember I told you that they're not giving any discount, so that's just the price. That means, Sharon, the requirement for gig pay, you have to check gig pay because each time it changes. So I opened my account like last year, so it might have changed now. I know that one thing they asked for was proof of they asked proof of work or something. What you just do is that you just go on Upwork, screenshot your profile. Just go on Upwork, either screenshot this part or screenshot your profile and put it there. They will give you. It's not hard. You don't need to be earning in money before you don't need to be earning in dollars before they allow you. So just download the app and follow the prompts, okay? Alright, just follow the prompts. If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask anybody in the on the Telegram group. So this means that 100 connects. So this means that 100 connects will cost Sorry guys, give me a sec. 100 connects will cost what? $15. So 300 connects means that it will cost 300 connects will cost $45. So you just know that, okay, if you are earning in if you are working 9 to 5, you just know that, okay, you put it at the back of your mind that even you can put it at the back of your mind that eventually you're going to have to spend money, so you have to be saving up. And the truth is that in life you have to spend money to get money. When you start earning on Upwork, you are going to get your money times this thing times four. Let's say times four, times zillions, because eventually it's your earnings you are going to be using to buy connects, and it's not going to shake you anymore, because it's very difficult and stressful if you are converting from naira to dollars. So it's best to just keep it up. Okay, so that's just it. So you need to buy connect. It's very important, because most times when people reach out to me that what is connect, like if you join Upwork, the first thing you should even know the first basic thing you should even know is to first basic thing you should even know is about connect. So I think I can start answering questions now. Okay, another thing is that when you open your account, you should try to fill up all the details. So ensure that you complete your profile. Ensure that your profile is 100%. It's very important that your profile is 100%. That way you are able to easily get badges. Now there's now on Upwork, the Upwork usually give badges, a big badges. People should don't mind my pronunciation. So these are talent badges, talent badge. So there's rising talent. Now for rising talent, you don't have to have a job to have rising talent badge. You just have to be consistent. You have to be active on the platform, right? So if you are active on the platform, eventually they are going to give you the rising talent badge. That's as at the time when I started though. I think now everything is hard. Things are a bit hard. So okay. So I'm back now. So things are a bit harder now. So to get rising talent, you just have to be consistent. You need to see. Let me click rising talent. You see that there are some people rising talent that don't have any job. Let me see. Now once you have rising talent badge, if you earn up to 1K dollars on Upwork, they are going to move you to the next badge, which is top rated. So it's important that you have it's important that you complete your profile to 100%, so that you'll be able to earn badges, right? So anybody can have rising talent badge, as long as you are they see Upwork, as long as you are active on the platform. Upwork will see you as somebody that has potential, so they'll give you the badge. So the next is top rated. So top rated, you get the badge when you have a JSS. Now what is JSS? This thing that you are seeing here is called JSS. JSS means job success score. So it shows that it reflects a combination of factors. It just shows you get JSS when you complete two jobs, at least two jobs from two different clients. So if you complete, there's some people that complete just one job and they get JSS. I don't know how they used to do it. I don't know how Upwork used to do it, but the normal way, the way they wrote it on Upwork is that you will get a JSS when you have more than when you have completed more than two jobs. So it's possible that you may have four jobs, maybe working for four clients at the same time. But as you are working for the four clients at the same time, you're not going to have a JSS because you have not completed any job. So once you complete your first job, you complete your second job, just wait till the next week, you are going to get a JSS. Now your job also, how you finish the job, how you finish up the job also determines the percentage of JSS you are going to have. if you have, for the two jobs you have 5 star, 5 star, you're going to possibly have 100% JSS. You can also have 5 star, 5 star as a public feedback, and you will have a lesser JSS, because when a client ends a contract, they have the opportunity to give you a private feedback, private rating, a public feedback, and a public rating. Now, for a private feedback and a private rating, you are unable to see it. It's only them and Upwork that can see it. Then for the public, you are able to see it. So it's very possible that a client might give you a very, very dirty and ugly private feedback, and then your public feedback will be showing 5 star. It's very, very, you're not going to even know what the client wrote. So but the way you will know is this your JSS. So you can have all 5 stars, and then your JSS will be like 70 something. So it just shows that one of your clients gave you a very terrible private feedback. So that's just it. So when you complete 2 jobs, so to attain the top rated status, you need to have completed 2 jobs with a at least a 90% JSS, a 90% job success score, and then you must have earned at least $1,000, and then you must have been on Upwork for at least 13 weeks. So those are the three requirements. I'm not going to type it here because we're going to waste time. So the three requirements is that you must have a JSS, a job success score, after completing 2 jobs, in at least a 90% job success score, and then you must have at least a 1,000. You must have earned at least $1,000, and then you must have, what's the next thing, Seth? And then you must have been on Upwork for at least 13 weeks. So that's the basic. So that's the basic explanation. So top rated plus. Now, top rated plus are for special people. Special people in the sense of the fact that if you have a client that is just ready to spoil your life, to sponsor you. So let's say you have a client that is paying you something like even as low as $6 per hour. If the client is paying you $6 per hour and you are working for the client like 40 hours a week every week, 40 hours a week every week in a space of 4 to 5 to 6 months, if he's consistently paying you 40 hours is a week, is like 40 times 6 is how much? 40 times 6, that's like 200 and like $240. I don't even know. So if the client is consistently paying you, and you have it's called, they used to call it a long contract. So you have somebody that is sponsoring you and paying you a lot week in, week out, and then you have earned up to $10,000, you are going to get top rated plus. So this top rated plus, you can still lose it. Maybe eventually that client that is sponsoring you, that is dashing you plenty money, not dashing you sha, because they are working for it, like that is giving you plenty money, plenty work, as it were. If you lose that client, maybe you are done with the work, and then if you start having jobs, you are not having consistent jobs, they are going to take the top rated plus. So it's just for like special people, as it were, special people that meet special clients, because most times some clients are God sent, right? So I think that's just basic. So 100% JSS. I've taught people how to buy connect, what you need to do. 100% JSS. So now I can start answering questions. Okay, so let me check my phone. All right, so some tips for grabbing client attention in proposals. Pots and pans, thank you for that question. I think we talked about this in the last class, right? So now, before I start talking about proposal, I cannot just delve into talking about proposals without first looking. Let me use one stone to kick two birds, right? So let me look for how to apply to jobs. Let me answer that. How do you apply to jobs? After I answer that, I will now hit proposals. So let's go. Spanish speaking virtual assistant. Of course, this is not me. Now you notice this is where I am. I'm in my field. Now I also have this thing that I put. I also have a way that I customized my searches. So this is for customer support. I'll just tap it and it's customized. Let me see if I can tell you people, if I can show you people a way I customized it. I don't know if Upwork has removed it. Let me see. So there's a way you can customize the kind of jobs that you want to be seeing, because most times it's not all jobs that are this thing. save manage searches. So man, I don't know if people have managed searches. So these managed searches, but I'm not seeing anywhere to add. So probably Upwork has removed it, or I'm not seeing it. But that's how I did it then. Oh. There was also an RSS field here. That RSS field, I used to use it to, I zapped it. I used Zapier to, I zapped it to my email and Slack account. So anytime I customize the kind of jobs I want, I put in the hourly rate, I put in the kind of client, whether it's verified or not, I put in the number of proposals. After doing that, I now use RSS. I use the RSS on Upwork, then I use Zapier. I don't know if people know what Zapier is. I'm not teaching virtual assistant skills here. Then I use Zapier. I zapped it to my email and Slack. So each time a client puts a job that fits that specification of the way I customized it, I will receive an email and a Slack message. It worked for me then, but Upwork has removed the JSS. I don't know why. So now what will I do? There are four options here. These options save the job. You can save jobs. So how do you save jobs? Just come here and put save it. Now all these jobs I saved are this thing. All these jobs I saved are jobs I've gotten, or jobs I applied to and I know that I'm going to get. So I just come here and save them. So I saved this job because I applied to this job, applied to this job. So all these jobs here are the jobs I've gotten here. So I usually go to most recent, because most recent shows me as it dey hot. It shows me um um if a client posts a job like 30 seconds, this is where I will be updated. So it gives me updated information of whatever the client is posting. Then there's also best matches. So best matches just matches your profile, blah 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 blah. But I feel most recent is more important in the scope of things. My feed is this customized search I put here. So let's go to most recent. I don't know, my network is acting up. Oh. Okay, so now this first job is that the person needs a virtual assistant in the Philippines. Now most times when clients put location barriers, a lot of times, it's just say a lot of times, 40% of the times you can actually apply to the jobs and get it. So if you are trying to save connects, I will not advise you, but I'm not discouraging you from doing it. You can still do it because it works for a lot of people, right? So if you are trying to buy connect, I will not advise. To save connect, I will not advise you to do it. But if you have connect and you just want to spread your seeds amongst many waters, you can apply to jobs like this. But I don't think you should apply to this job that they just titled Philippines. The jobs that you can apply to are probably jobs that inside the job post they put a location, preferred location. So I will show you that. So let me look for a job I think I can do. Let's say I'm a beginner. So the first thing is that as a beginner I want to set a low rate. So the rate on my profile, I said before that the rate on your profile is a placeholder. So the rate on your profile is a placeholder. So the rate on your profile is a placeholder that you can always change eventually, right? So like I said, as a beginner I want to target applying to jobs that I know. First of all, I know I can do this. Secondly, I want to bid for lower jobs, because people who already have jobs on Upwork, they may be avoiding jobs that want to be paying them $2 to $4, $3 to $4, 4 to 5, and all those shenanigans. So I can set, this is where you set your hourly rates. I recently increased my own because I am so busy, so I just increased it. If anybody wants to hire me, they should pay me plenty money. So this is where you can come. You just press this place here, then you edit your rate. So as a beginner, when I started, my rate was at $6, but my first job was $3. So that shows you that it's not what you put that you get a lot of times. But if a client is reaching out to you, direct messages, they are going to give you your rate. So that's where I am now. I'm at the place where I receive direct messages. So as a beginner, I want to set this at $6. Now we all know that Upwork collects 10%. I think Fiverr collects 20%. So Upwork collects 10% service fee, and then they will also collect tax. I was saying before that I don't know whether they used to send tax to Tinubu, because we take our time me consign tax, but they collect tax. So I want to set my rate at $6. Remember, it should not be too low, it should not be too high too. If it's too low, the client will just say, this one looks incompetent. If it's too high, the client will just say, this one not even ready. You want to apply to it, you don't have any experience, but you want to apply to a job. So you see that in this life you cannot please anybody, you cannot please everybody, rather. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to be neutral, is to be at the middle. So what will you do? Five six or either $5 or $6. That's what I will advise you as a beginner. Either $5 or $6. Once you land your first job, second job, third job, if you like, increase it to 50 or 60, as long as you're already earning in dollars. And the way Nigeria is going, dollars will just keep going up and up and up and up and up. So $5 to $6, $5 per hour is actually okay with all the conversion. So if you put $5, Upwork will collect 5%. So 5% is, will now leave you with $4.5. They will also collect tax too. So let's say tax is, let's just put 3 there. So 4.3, let's say you're getting 4.3 from Upwork, because if you withdraw from Upwork directly to your gig pay account, they're not going to charge you. It's only when gig pay receives it. Gig pay collects like 1 point something percent. It's not so much. So this is what you are earning per hour if it's $5. So 5 times, dollar is at 1,630 naira now. So 5 times 1,630, so that's like $7 per hour. 7,000 per hour. If you get a $40 job, 40-hour job, this 40 times, this thing times 40, this 280 per hour, per week, for one job, which is actually okay, because in average Nigeria, they used to pay people all the salaries like this. They used to pay somebody $218. You need to have like 5 masters. I'm just joking, but this is actually very good to start with. So this is just a week. So if you are working for a month, this is 1 point something million, and just for one job, $5 per hour. So it's not still terrible. Even $3 per hour is not even still terrible. My first job was a $3 per hour job, but I was working for him, I think 35 hours a week, because that was my only job. So I put my life into it. He kept giving me tax up and down, up and down. I was supposed to just manage only his live chat support, but eventually I started managing his email, and that was taking a lot. He used to receive hundreds of email. I was almost overwhelmed, but that was the only thing I was doing, plus my NYC 8 to 5. So I was just doing it. So that was like $3 per hour, which is like 2.7 after they collect their rates. So 2.7 times one, at that time dollar was like 1,005. 7 times 1,005. This 4,000 per hour. So let's say you get a $30, 30 this thing. So 30 hour times 4. This is it. As you are seeing 3, you are thinking it's a very small thing, but this is actually a very, very good place to start with. Imagine earning this thing in a month. This is almost $500,000. So guys, eventually it's not still bad if you convert it to. But if you are not in Nigeria, where things are not equal, that's the word I have to use, it may be difficult, because the dollar rate might differ, right? If you are staying abroad now, you cannot be doing all this $5 or $6 per hour. So just for beginners, as a Nigerian, for beginners, it's best to start with this. So after this, so you have to set your rates right. Now, remember what I always say is a placeholder. Placeholder means that you can put a rate here, and then when you're applying to jobs, you can apply with different rates too. So let's look for a job to apply to. So let me look for a job. Real estate sales and marketing. Now, I personally used to avoid sales and marketing. Anything that requires KPI, delivery, this, and I used to avoid it. But it's always coming to me. So this is a daily personal assistant, tutor, travel, Facebook engagement. The client has spent $50, $50,000 on Upwork. This is a very good client, and the client has plenty 5 stars. So let's open the client's account. So it says, I am a business owner, a single mother to a 15-year-old, a single mother to a 50-year-old, 15-year-old. I'm searching for a personal assistant for a long-term basis. So the pay is $350 ongoing. We prefer a female. Okay. I need someone available for regular hours, Californian time. I don't know if I think Californian time is PST. I don't know. You need to, another thing is that you need to also master your time zones too. So let's see. California time. So California time is PDT, 9 hours behind. So if you want to apply to this job, just be a night worker. No say either you are a witch, either you become a witch for the job, or I don't know how you want to do it. You can be doing 9 to 5 and say you want to do this job, sha. I don't know how you want it done, but president general amongst the nations. So this is a 4 to, you must be available 4 to 6 p.m. Now 4 p.m. is like, there are 4 p.m. will be our 4 plus is it 9? You need to also be calculating time zone. No go apply to job wey you no fit do. If you get pikin, you no fit apply to this job. You wait, it is currently 9 p.m. what, so they are 9 hours behind. 9 hours behind. So there are 4 p.m. is our 12 minus 5. Okay, there are 4 p.m. is our 7 a.m. And I used to know maths that year, so I'm sure I'm correct. 4 p.m. minus 9. 4 p.m. is 4 p.m. is 16. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is it not 16 minus 9 is 7, abi? Yeah, so I'm correct. I too no book, guys. Guys, I too no book. So 7 a.m. Abi, she says behind. Are they behind? Are they behind or we are behind? This time zone, it dey scatter my brain at times. PDT is 9 hours. Okay, there are 9 hours. So they are 7 a.m., which is actually good, though, guys. So she wants you to be active from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Her 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Then this 12 minus this thing is 12 minus 9 is 3. So she wants you to also be available. This one is 3 a.m. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. And I think it's feasible if you don't have children, sha. So posting in Facebook group, making calls and scheduling doctor's appointments is also nice. Making calls is also nice too. You have to make sure you are sharp. Your vocabulary is sharp and they can hear you. This. So this is what she wants. So meaning this job might be a bit demanding. So she put a location barrier. Now for this kind of lady, the way this job is, anybody can apply to the job. It's just that you must be able to give her. See, she has hired a Nigerian. There's one thing I used to always check because of how shey you see this woman. People used to always say that you should avoid women. People used to always say that you should avoid women when you want to apply to jobs. Shape as see, shape as seen. If before you apply to job, just come and check this face first. Cause wetin be this? I made a post yesterday, abi day before yesterday, that you should. Yes, you know yesterday before yesterday. I don't know. Time is to run. This week was very fast. I made a post that guys, you people should always watch out for clients like this. See now, these are say super rude clients, slow this thing, micromanages me, expect you to be perfect after a relatively short time. Please, oh, see everybody's giving her back to back. So protect your mental health. This was save $3 per hour. I think this should be a Nigerian, Uyo. So please, guys, abeg, avoid her. Let's move forward. So 8 minutes cleaning business. They have spent $200+. So let's see. So remember, first you just come here and check. Let me not waste my time. Why are they not showing me the reviews? They are not showing me the reviews for this guy. Chidima, they said 9 hours behind. 9 hours behind. They are behind us. So this one don't get any review. But the person has posted 7 jobs. I hired 4 people and 4 are active. Then he has been on Upwork for 2019, 58% higher rates. I don't know about this guy sha, but he doesn't look bad. Though he started hiring people this year, that's what I can see here. Because it says 4 active, right? So he started hiring people in June this year. He has had an account since 2019. Abi? 2019, right? So this is um so this is it. If you want to apply to this job, so let's use this job as an example so that it will not take time. So it says we are seeking from the last class. I made mention that you have to, there are some keywords that clients used to usually put on their job post. Now this job post is very popular. I've seen this job post plenty times, so the clients probably just use this thing. The client just probably use the client probably just use ChatGPT. Okay, time zone. Let me just add the ChatGPT. So what are we calculating? 4 p.m. Okay, 4 p.m. For the, please reduce your voice, so mommy. 4 p.m. This thing might be, so 4 p.m. I used to always use AI to calculate all these things, so you people should pardon me. But I know that my calculation was correct, so it might not be correct for this time zone, but the calculation I calculated is correct. So 4 p.m. California to Nigerian time. I used to always use Meta AI to calculate this thing because I can't even stress myself. There 4 p.m. is our 1 a.m. 9 hours ahead. So meaning we are 9 hours ahead of them, Abi. Sure? This time zone is very, very important though. Are we 9 hours ahead of them or we are 9 hours behind? Okay, well, 9 hours ahead of them. So if you can work 1 a.m., so this is 1 a.m. to 3 p.m. We've already seen that that woman is already, she's not worth working for. So let's move on. So let's use this job. So this job is seeking a highly organized and detail-oriented virtual assistant. Now, for all these jobs, you have to check this thing. The guy does not have any review. As a beginner, sha, you can apply to this job. I don't mind because he has working for somebody with somebody for, okay, he hired 2 persons in the same thing. Well, you can hire sharp. You can apply to this job. I believe he's a man. I don't know why I feel he's a man. I feel he's a man. So intermediate virtual assistant, okay, efficiently manage this, that. So the client's time zone, the client is at 5 p.m. So the client is probably using EST time. 5 p.m. EST is -5, but we are at 9 o'clock. I don't know, maybe their time zone stuff has changed. So let's use this job. Let's apply to it. So the things you have to check for when you're applying to a job, you have to check the client's hire rates. I used to apply to jobs of at least 65% higher rates and above. But this job is 58. I don't know, I just feel most times your guts will just tell you to apply to jobs. But if you don't get the job, I'm not going to be insulting your guts. So, but most times it's just good to follow your guts, especially when you know you can do the job and you have proofs. So you can come here and it say we are seeking a highly organized and detail-oriented virtual assistant to support our cleaning business. So it's a cleaning business. The ideal candidate must have excellent, so these are his keywords: excellent English communication, be proficient in handling administrative tasks, right? So responsibility, so he's now listing the administrative tasks. So the administrative tasks are managing our Instagram presence, reaching out to potential customers, providing exceptional customer service through text. So these are the requirements. Relevant skills, this is a medium, we're looking for an intermediate who can efficiently handle tasks. So we are looking for this is another placeholder, efficiently handle tasks and do this. Now if I'm to apply to this job, I'm going to use the words he used. As a beginner, what will I do? I'll come here and put what, $6. You get why? Or you can put something funny. Me, my profile used to be 6.67. You can put 6.67 so that Upwork tax will come out. So you come here, rate increase, you can put it 3 months, 15%, because the client will still change it later if they want to. So we don't know the client's name. Now, usually you can know a client's name. Now, usually you can know a client's name by the review people give to them. This one say, I need Google Master to help me with Google email and Google. So somebody that knows how to do Google can do it. So let me just open this one. This person has spent $1K. Shape has seen that it's not every job you apply to. You have to be very, very strategic. So now we're seeing that 14 jobs have been posted, right? 72% hire rate, 3 open jobs. 3 open jobs means that he has jobs that he has not hired anybody in. So most clients will just post jobs and not hire anybody. So let's see. So this man say he's very disappointed. Oh, hey, you write epistle. God forbid you. Yusuf, the man, the boy name na Yusuf. Yusuf, the man say na Yusuf. Yusuf, why you do this kind of thing? So this is actually very terrible. But the client doesn't look like somebody that used to dash people poor reviews up and down. So let me see if I can find his name. Nobody has mentioned the client's name, so that one no get name. So let me just, I need to do this so that I'll show you how to find client's name. You go to the bottom. So you go at the bottom and look for the name. So the client's name will usually be this first review, because this first review is freelancers. So freelancer is clients that's giving them review. So this is freelancer. Thanks, great clients. Even myself, when I used to give clients review, I don't used to mention their names, so I cannot even fight them. People are posting useless jobs. This one is India. Please, if you can, avoid jobs from India and Pakistan. If you can, or if you can't, then you can move forward with it. But take it from me. This one, payment is not verified. So this one, let's see this lady. Weekend Facebook Marketplace land inquiry responder. So it's to just be responding to messages in Facebook marketplace. So I think this is actually a very easy task. See the clients now. 4.9. 4.99 of 9 reviews. Let me check out the base count. Let me check out the task that he wrote P1, because he's still waiting for me to do it. So any task he wrote P1, just let me know his response and what he said for today. So this job is actually a very easy job, and I don't think they even need anybody that has experience safe. So this job, you can do it. She's already interviewing one person, so she sent invitation. Most times when client sends invitation, to other freelancers, maybe 80% of the time they already have an idea of the kind of persons that they are going to hire. And now sef, Upwork doesn't charge people. Now Upwork doesn't charge people to apply to jobs again. So if they tell you to no, Upwork don't charge people to apply to them when they receive invitation. When they receive invitation to interview. So if you are seeing invite sent and you are saving connect, I will just tell you to move forward with your life. Your client has already taken out the time to scout for a person, for a freelancer they're looking for. But you can remember, I'm telling people that there's no textbook to say white is white, yellow is yellow, green is green. Sometimes that green you're seeing might be a chameleon that will change color with whatever it touches, right? So there's no this, there's no that, there's no must, there's no it has to be this. No, it's very diverse, right? But if you want to be strategic, my brothers and sisters, who go fill form for my website? Who be this one? But if you want to be very, very strategic, you have to, if you want to be very strategic, you have to whew, see another thing about these clients. If you follow me on LinkedIn, you read my post yesterday, you'd have seen what I wrote about clients always giving freelancers. Like, you have issues with giving a freelancer 5 star, even if the freelancer goes over and beyond. So see this guy now, he's giving somebody 4.1, giving another person 5, giving another person 4.3, giving another person 4.3, giving another person 3 point. See, he's saying 3.9, very energetic, hard worker, but overall, I did not like the leads he gave me in my ads. I did not like, and I did not get any leads from his ads. So you see, all kind of jobs that require KPIs that you must deliver, all this sales marketing. I dey avoid them. Oh yeah, what did I say now? This freelancer listened to my needs and happily fixed my issues that came up. So why in the name of Jesus Christ, who rose again and died for my sins, why in the name of God are you giving him a 4.3? So guys, shape are saying that it's not every job you apply to, because as I'm moving now, I've not seen any job I want to apply to like this one. I'm not seeing any job. This one now, yeah, they already have 20 to 50. You say you need someone to spend a couple of hours on a daily basis to manage my real estate portfolio, LinkedIn, and appointment. This is actually a very good job. 57% higher rate, 15 reviews, 4.9. Oh yeah, let's go back to see. So the client consistently give people 5 star at least. So let's look for his name. His name I'm looking for his name. I'm looking for client's name. People don't mention. Okay, I've not seen anything. No. Because most times it's best to mention client's name. Nobody mentioned his name. Client's name, client's name, client's name. I just want to show you people how it looks. Personal assistant for admin work. This one does not have any this thing. Should I move forward? I'm not seeing anybody that is mentioning client name. I've never seen any good client safe. South Africa. All the South Africa people that hate Nigerians like this, I'm gonna apply to job. So the person is already interviewing 15 people. Just let me not just waste my time. My time is too precious to be wasted on that person's thing. So this person has spent 90K. Ah, before I speak in tongues, see this guy now. 5 star rating of 12 reviews. That's my guy. But wait till be this. If you want to be good completely now. Why do you have 12% higher rate? This is actually very low. Out of 137 jobs posted, he has only 12% higher rate. Eh? Please, let's move forward. Shape will see that we're moving up and down. I've not seen any job that I want to apply to. So most people say that it's easier it's better to apply to just midnight, because most people are sleeping and clients are just closing. So for EST time, their 5 p.m. is our 10 p.m. So they say, okay, apply to jobs 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m. Good. But most of all the jobs I've gotten is died by daylight, the sun is shining. But those midnight jobs too works very well, because there will be less um the place will not be too saturated, so there will be less people applying. Do you get? So this person is from UAE, Arab money, 100% job hire rate, 13 hires, 100% job hire, which is very good. So the job is fixed price is $20. So I don't know why. Let me check how much it pays people. See now, he pays somebody $100 per hour, $100 per hour. Arab money. So fixed price. I don't know what's the tax. Editing PDF. You can actually see entry level. You can actually use this job to start life home, but he already has 50 plus. So let's move on. People are seeing that I'm not seeing anything tangible. So let me move forward now. So let's use this thing to apply to a job. Let me duplicate. So now this is the job requirements. Now I told the people before that I use Meta. I say Meta. Yes, I use Meta AI. Meta AI is the AI that is on your WhatsApp. So it's actually very easy to write out a cover letter. Eh? From scratch. It's easy to write out, though it may take time if you're writing from scratch. But if you are to use AI, you have to be very systematic and diplomatic about it, because there are some vocabularies that are permanent with AI. Words like meticulous, words like with a strong communication skill, words like whatever, whatever. You know that you have to edit it. And I've already told people that when the client posts, there are keywords that they put in, and the keywords are not just when they tell you mention elephant at the beginning of your proposal. No, the keywords are the keywords has to do with them trying to explain who they want. So you have to ensure that you are putting all those things. Like I said, now this job post now is, I think, is AI the person just used to craft it. So now this stuff you are seeing here is WhatsApp. It's Upwork AI. I like Upwork AI very well. This is the only good thing about Upwork Pro account. Now I will not advise you to do pro accounts. The money I use to do pro accounts apply to jobs, unless you now have lots of jobs and you need the AI. Me, there's this recent job I got. I've turned to I've turned to market researcher. In fact, I'm everything. I'm a market researcher, I'm an HR, I'm an administrative assistant, I'm a personal assistant, I'm a I'm a technical assistant, I'm everything. So this thing has been helping me since. So I had to do Upwork. I had to do Upwork AI because Upwork AI have sense a bit. Upwork AI and Meta, both of them have sense. So let's use this Upwork AI. Let me use normal AI. Seeing that is normal AI most of us have. So let me use Gemini. So I've used my WhatsApp AI, but I have trust issues now. So give me a cover letter to cover. Give me a cover letter with a human touch to apply to this job description. Please, when you get the client's name in anything, please don't do dear sir, dear Shade, dear Precious, dear Sandra. Please, nobody's your dear. Hi, hello, hey. Yeah, those are the three vocabularies. This one don't do dear. Share I want you people. So let's copy this guy. Now, first off, if I want to apply to the job, what will I do? I will make sure that first of all, I already have the necessary things that are needed that I can show. So this guy, they need somebody to manage their Instagram presence, reach out to prospective clients. So this is majorly a customer service. That's what they need. They need a customer service personnel and a social media manager. They need this thing and a social media manager, right? So I'll just comment. This job is very boring. I would have preferred a job that they use words, because this one is AI used to generate it. So let's do aura for aura, AI for AI. AI for AI, aura for aura. So we hi there. I'll go do hi hiring manager o, as I no know him. Hi there. Hi there. I used to always start with this project is a perfect fit for my skills letters. Remember, the first two lines of your, I always say that I'm not the best person to teach people cover letter. I'm not the best person to teach people cover letter because my first job, I showed people my first job. That's if you attended the last class before the video went on extinction. If you attended the last class, I mentioned to people that I'm not the best person. I showed people the cover letters I used to land my jobs, all AIs. I did not even customize all those ones. So I'm not the best person to teach people cover letters. So I'm not saying I'm a guru. First of all, they will come and drag me on LinkedIn. So I'm just telling people what work, because most clients may not read it because they just want to hire you sharp sharp. Most clients, what they will see is whatever you attach. Are you attaching a portfolio? Are you attaching proofs? They will not even read through. Do you think they used to just see that? They will just glance through and then check whatever you give to them. So it's, if you're applying to jobs, prioritize more on visuals, prioritize more on dummy templates, more on what's the name, chef? Is it dummy templates or samples? That's the word. Prioritize more on samples, your portfolio, right? Prioritize more on showing them that, okay, this is what I can do, this is what I'm going to do for you. For this one now, I know they see there's no place for sample like this. So my brothers and sisters, it's just portfolio that you can attach, because you want to go and attach Instagram. They know what Instagram is. So this is a perfect fit from my skills, and I am ready to get started with this role right away. Or getting I'm getting I'm ready to get started with feeling this with feeling with filling the virtual assistant position for your cleaning business. Shey see this with that they used to always write. So the first three lines has to be captivating, has to show that, okay, you are, no, don't apply to this thing. Oh, verified clients, you can, remember I told you, SC this thing, there's no manual most times. Verified client is when they hire people that they will not be verified, they will not want to put him on, because some people are, a lot of these clients are very, they are not tech savvy at all. They don't even know how to even add their payment stuff until when maybe probably hire somebody and Upwork now blocks them that they should do it, they will not do it. So it's just, it's 50-50. But if you want to be safe, target verified. If you want to spread your seeds, if safety have not helped you, you want to do dangerous things, you can apply to unverified, but don't apply to unverified India or Pakistan or Philippines. So apply to unverified probably US. Don't ever apply to UK safe. I have issues with UK people. So this project is a perfect fit. um I'm coming. I'll need to edit it. Hi there. This role is a perfect fit for my skills, and I am ready to get started with filling the virtual assistant position for your clinic. So this is a very perfect introduction. So first of all, you have told the person that, okay, this is a perfect fit for my skills, and you're mentioning the fact that, okay, you read the post and you saw that it's a virtual assistant for the cleaning business. Remember, this is one of the placeholders there that you need to pay attention to show that you read it. So this with a anything with communication just is AI. So if you want to be on a safe side, you should edit it. You will now write okay, this thing is faster now. um I have I have great. Another thing is that you have to still pay attention. These are just tiny, tiny things. You have to still pay attention whether the client is in UK or the US, so that you know whether their organization is Z or S. So I have I have a great I have great I have a great organizational skills. Exception. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, let's leave this one with a strong foundation in organizational skills, exceptional communication, and a passion to deliver top-notch customer service. I am confident in the okay. This thing rhymes too. It rhymes too at the first. So as a detailed individual, okay, this is nice. Maybe because I gave it a prompt that I should make it more human, so give me meticulous. As a detailed individual, is there anything like detailed there? Remember, there are some placeholders. It has cleared o. Okay, so see, highly organized and detail oriented. Even if this is AI generated from the client's part and the client may not read it, but you just have to follow. So as a detailed individual, AI will understand itself. I thrive in creating efficient systems and processes. My experience in social media management coupled with excellent English, blah, blah, blah. This is okay. I am particularly drawn to this position because I believe my skills on it. This is very human and very okay, because of the prompt I gave to it. So I don't see anything to edit here. We'll check another post sharp because of the way this job is. So I am particularly drawn to this position, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the pleasure. I have attached my usually portfolio. I have attached my portfolio for your review, which further details my qualification experience. I would welcome the opportunity. This is not even giving AI at all. Abi, what people think? People think this thing is giving AI. Yes, so my sister SC, you have to keep scrolling and scrolling. Even me self, at all those jobs, there's no job I've seen that they are this thing. Is human beings that are posting the job. So some of them are not ready at that time. Some of them are ready at that time. It's just that you yourself, you have to be always ready. You have to be active. So you now write best those. So one of the ways to also easily get clients to mention to reach out to you, can always say um I would welcome the opportunity to discuss over a call. Most times these people like calls. They like to just see you to talk or something. So if they are able to read to that end, if they're able to read to this end, they will see a call and then they'll just reach out to you when you're free. There are some clients that will not still schedule a call. So some clients will just reach out to you and then they will tell you, are you free? If you are free, you say yes. They just send you contract like that. So there are some like that. There are some that will not do that. So when you do that, what we come here, you come here and attach your portfolio. So my portfolio is in this thing, in my portfolio. Oh, sha attach anything. Then the portfolio on your profile, you can also attach it. Add an Upwork job. You can add if you have completed any Upwork job, you can come here and add it. If not, add portfolio. See, me, I have 22 portfolios. Portfolio are screenshots, pieces that you put on your profile. This is where it appears. It appears here. So this is where it appears. Your portfolio appears here. See my portfolio. My portfolio don't lost. So yeah. See my portfolio here. So I have lots of portfolios. I have 22. So you just come here. Anything that rhymes with that job. That woman needs customer support. So any customer support thing that rhymes, you add it. Me, I have certificates too. So I will do well to add these two customer support certificates. Then I will now add it now come here. So it's only see. You can actually apply to this job. Oh, but you can bid 21, because even when somebody comes and outbids you, you will still be among these top four because nobody has bidded. Do you get? So nobody has bidded. You can come here and bid to apply to the job. It's not so bad. So also when applying to the job, they call you, they turn. When applying to the job, you have to choose your profile. Now Upwork allows you to create 3 profiles. You can either have a so these are my 3 profiles. You can have 3 different things. So you can be a website designer, you can be a graphics designer, you can be just 3 different niche that are not related. You can come here and do it. So I have customer support, I have project management, and I have virtual assistant. So when you're applying to a job, you have the opportunity to choose any of these. So if it's now this job that they do virtual assistant and cleaning business is customer support job, but I will leave it as virtual assistant job because my customer support title is different. So general profile, if not, can click it to another profile. If not, so if the customer support job you're applying to, put it. If it's a website design job you're applying to, look for the profile and put it. Ensure you always do that. So your general profile is whatever you put here. Now when they search for you, when a client searches for you, your general profile is what will show. So whatever you have here in this your all work session is what will show when they search for you. So it is you that when you're applying to a job, if you not see okay customer support job, what will you do? You come to customer support job here and then you attach it to it. So what you do is that you just go, thank you. There's no necessary. Yes, I'll drink. What's this? Uh-huh. So this is my customer support profile. See, different portfolios that I have. So that's that. If I see another better job, I will apply to it. All these jobs they are not given. So let me answer the next question. Time don't they go? I have work to do this night like this. So. Please give free optimization tips and tips to write. No need drink. You're not drinking drink. Shut me up. So free optimization tips. Okay. It's so sad that it's so sad that I have to be explaining everything I explained last week because last week's session was actually very, very rich. Optimization. Now, thank you. And this much. So as a beginner, your focus should first be on applying to jobs, but you have to see optimize your page because if you apply to jobs and clients come and check your page and they see yaga yaga, they will not take you seriously. So optimization is actually for everybody. Don't let anybody tell you that optimization is not. Optimization has helped my life a lot. All the jobs that you're seeing here, 22 jobs. I'm sorry if I'm chewing like a goat, but these 22 jobs, I think it's only like 7 I've applied to. All these ones, yeah. Only I applied to this one, remember. It's really like 7, it's not up to 10. So meaning that the remaining 12 or 12 plus was by direct invites, and that is because of how well my page was optimized. But I received my first invitation when I had 2 jobs. So I received my first invitation was for my 3rd job, which I got. So it was an invitation to interview, and since then it has just been intact. Make I not to talk, make I show now. See, I even have a job that they wrote Odusa. Is this job that I'm doing everything for the person? I be HRO, I be everything. So this was my first job, live chat customer support. He does not want to give me review. I requested tire. My second job was 2 weeks later, but she employed me late. My 3rd job, this was my 3rd job and it was direct invite. So my first job was February, March, April. So it took me like 2 months to get my first invite. From there, this one I applied to the job. So that's 3 that I've applied to. This was my first direct invite that I got the job. That's direct message that I got the job. Any direct message job will show as private because there's no details because the client just reached out to you and then employed you. So private. So my first direct message was in June. January, February, March, April, May, June. So January, February, March, April, May, June. June is long. Abi, was it this? Okay, this was my first direct invite. April, January, February, March, April. April. This was my first direct invite. The lady just talked to me. After talking to me, we moved to a permanent site. So after that, So that's two. So this was my first direct invite. The next time, because of my optimized profile. So this one, he invited me to interview. I was the only person he invited to interview for this job. This one, this was my first. This one, there was a time that I was having lots of there was a time that I was having lots of jobs, and I wanted to like delay a bit. I wanted to delay jobs incoming. So what did I do? I increased my rate to $10. The moment I increased my rate, this one sent me direct message. So it was a direct message. That was when I started getting $10 job. This one was a returning client direct message. This one direct message. Direct message means that you did not apply to the job. Oh. This one direct message. This one direct. You can just be saying it after me. This one direct message. Ah, small. Thank you. This one invitation to interview. I was the only client. I was the only person that they're working with. This one direct message. This one direct message. This one direct message. So all these jobs I did not apply to it, so I don't use to burn connects up and down, right? So if I'm to advise you, I'll tell you for your first two jobs, just try to deliver excellently well. After you deliver excellently well, then you can follow these tips. So let me start sharing my tips now. As a beginner, what did I do first of all? Because the first guy that hired me, that $3 per hour, I use AI. He did not even, and he did not read it. I know that he did not read it because I'm working for him now, so I know the kind of things that interest him. Thank you. I know the kind of things that interest him. He did not read that cover letter. I attached my portfolio. The next thing he said was, you have a, I think you have a nice experience. And at that time, that was like 1 week after my graduation from the skills I was learning. So he said you have a nice experience and you have a nice profile. That was because I was able to arrange my profile in a way that pleases the Lord. So what did I do? First of all, my profile was 100%. I had a clear profile picture. Please, your profile picture should be very clear. In the last class, I emphasized on this thing. I even searched people's profile to show people profile pictures that you should not put. Your profile picture must be headshot. It should be show. It should don't give us from your head to your stomach or your head to your chest. It should be headshot from your head to your shoulder, preferably, and shine your teeth, my brothers and sisters. Please smile. I know everywhere is hard, but smile is better. When you smile, you have a higher chances of attracting people, right? So smile, headshot. At least see, you can even clearly see my face here, right? So that's the first thing that will appeal to those people. So before I landed the job, let me show you the things that I had on my profile. Before I landed the job means that I did not have any experience, any work experience. I had not worked with anybody, but then I was able to create samples. I was able to create dummy accounts that I used for my profile. The first is this. No, this was not the first. This was later on. This project management. So what I did was that when I was learning my new skill, I was practicing with my accountability partner. Then as we're practicing, we're taking screenshots. And you notice that there's a way I take screenshots. I always ensure that my name is showing when I take screenshots. See, it's very, very intentional. See, Odosa Abi is showing here. My picture is showing here. So these are free accounts. I did not work for anybody, but it looks like I work for somebody. This one was the one that set it up on Asana. Free accounts that I just used as dummy template. In fact, I'll never advise you to use your client's work, because why will you use your client's work? Except if you want to blur it, sha. But it's not professional for you to use your client's work. So for this email inbox, I worked on my email. How do I create a portfolio as a beginner? All right, June, I'll come to that, okay? Just that you be ready to sleep here. So this was how messy my inbox is. I had 220 23k 33,000 plus this thing. So I worked on it. I put labels, all this thing. Funny enough, I have a video where I explained calendar and email management. I explained it very well. So if you watch that video, you'll be able to practicalize this to yourself. But I don't know where the video is. Nobody should come and ask me. So this thing too, Remember, I did not work for any client. I did not have any goddamn person I was working for. I did all these things. Data entry, internet research. I did all these things in my in my NYCPPA, because I just finished serving April in August. In my NYCPPA, this is what we're doing. We're working on spreadsheet a lot, data entry. It was majorly administrative duties we're doing there. So I just copied this. The next is calendar management. So this is I'm showing people. I did not have any job when I did all these things. So you don't need to have any job to create all these things. Very easy. I have one post on how to create a portfolio. I will share it again on Monday. Eh, anybody should send me message. So that's it, guys. So then for all this, like, see, when people always ask, as a customer support representative, what can I have as a portfolio? First of all, as a customer support representative, if you are, you can have snippets on your at your portfolio. If you don't know what snippets or whatever it is, snippets, if you don't know what it is, then you're not a customer support representative. Or your canned responses. You know what canned responses is? You can just put it in a Google Doc, different canned responses, the questions and answers, just paste it here. Or you can also go into live chat applications. So me and my accountability partners, we basically did everything together. We created a free trial account on live chat support. Zendex is very difficult to create. See, Garewa Odosa. The Garewa Odosa. I made sure that my name was showing, because people used to plagiarize it. I've seen shege in this life. In this my short life of freelancing, I've seen plenty shege of plagiarism. So this one too, intercom. So live chat, see this one to HubSpot. So if you're a customer support representative, you can do this. Fresh decks, this and this and that. So there are a lot of things you can put on your profile. So this has to be very, very nice. It should be nice, should be demure, you get. So it should look super nice and super attractive, very graphical, very visual. Most people work better with things that they see visually. So the first three, because it's first three that that will show before this class start click, the first three must be very nice and should reflect who you are and what you do. So another place to come to is skills. If you don't know the skills to put here, you can just come here. Remember, the people that will always help you are people who are already working on Upwork and people who consistently rank top in search results. Me, I know why I'm not ranking top in search results, because me, I don't even want to rank top again because I'm very busy. But I know why I'm not ranking. I'm not ranking because of these skills. There's a way I arrange my skills. I arrange my skills with my certificates. Now, all these, there are some certificates that are verified by Upwork. So certificates from Credly, Upwork verifies it. And when a client hovers around your account, Upwork will tell them that you have certificates that are verified by Credly. Yes, to give you that credibility. But if you don't have any certificate verified by Upwork or Credly, you can manually input it here. So you see how this one is so ugly. You can manually input. How do you do it? You come to this plus here. You come to add manually. There you can put in whatever you want to put in. Then you can also import from Credly if you have a certificate from Credly. All these people, they used to offer free courses, so go and find them on Google and do their courses. So what I did was that for my skills, I just arranged it because I liked the way it was giving me a medal or whatever this is. So I like the way this thing looks. But this is why I'm not ranking. If I rearrange it, I'll rank at the top, but I don't think I have that strength now. So it's very easy. So as a beginner, 100% profile, complete everything, fill in your portfolio, your skills. That's where I'm in now. So you, for your skills, you type virtual assistant. Now you cannot do this using a mobile app. So what you do is that you have to use a web app or a laptop. So you go to your Chrome, view Upwork. If you view Upwork, you'll be able to search freelancer. So you just type virtual assistant or whatever your niche is. If your niche is copywriting, you can come here and type. If your niche is that, you come here. If your niche is whatever, you come here and type it. And then you see people. There's some people that used to always consistently rank at the top of search results. You have to know them. Because Upwork algorithm. Hope I'm not talking too fast too, because sleep don't they catch you guys. Okay. I'm not talking fast. So Upwork algorithm changes people randomly. So if you can be up today and be down tomorrow. I will not be down in Jesus' name, I know. But you can be up, if you can be middle. So there's some people that are consistently always, if they are second or third, they will always be third. They will always be second. Now the first thing is that either they are boosting their account, but most people boost their Upwork account. I have never boosted my Upwork account. I don't even know how to do that, but I see people do that because I was able to log into my client's account on Upwork, and I saw, in fact, I just said virtual assistant. The first three people they boosted it. Even people that have never landed jobs used to boost. I was shocked too. So most people at the top of search results they actually boost their stuff, right? So you can come here and look for this Anita P. She used to always be at the top of search results. It's a 4.99 rating. So all these people that are here, I've never seen them. They are all new. I used to always search all these places. I've never seen those people before. So another thing you can do is that you can just streamline it to your home country. Let's not go to another man's land. Let's bring it home. So you come to Nigeria. I'm talking about optimization now. So you come to Nigeria. Princess has come back. This princess, she's always ranked top. Noyeze used to rank top. Princess 2. Scholar. Okay, so this thing is back up. They have rearranged it again. So you can search any of these people's profile to see the keywords they use. So them ranking at the top is not coincidence, is that they are doing something internally. Do you get? They are doing something internally. Oh, see my baby. Can you people see my baby? Baby, see your baby. Baby, see your baby. So I'm at the second. I've not touched, I've not touched my profile. The only thing I did was change my rate. So I used to rank at the first page before, but Upwork just scatter algorithm since beginning of September. I say abeg, I don't have strength to edit my profile. Shey you see, if I touch my profile now, I'll be on that first page, but I don't still have strength. See now, baby, see your baby. Baby, see your baby. So guys, this Ginika is always at the top too. She used to even be at the top worldwide. So you can check Ginika's profile. You can check Monisola too used to be at the front. I don't know if Monisola is there. Monisola, hi. So Noah Yeze too. You can check now Noah Yeze's profile. Oh yeah, Upwork have brought me back up. Yeah, nice one. So you can check this Noah Yeze. You should follow this lady on LinkedIn. She used to dish out hot stuffs. And she also has an accountability group too that you can join where they would groom you. So this is it. So you can come here, see what she uses as a keyword. Remember, you have you have access to thousands of freelancers that can help you, assist you build or optimize your profile. So why dine with one when you can dine with all? So let me open like 5 people's profile. So you can open like 5 people's profile, search their skills, see the ones that corroborate. Remember, optimization is not just once. That's why I tell people that have not touched my profile. You have to touch up your profile consistently. Like me now, I always change my profile picture every 4 months. But this is my current profile picture. I like it very well. I don't know if I'll change it, but if my head skip, I'll change it. So you can open like 5 profiles. Anyone that stands out, you can only put 15. So anyone that stands out or is consistent, you come to your own profile and edit it and put it there, right? So after doing that, you can, if you want to check how your bio is, you come to their bio. Remember, all these things you change it consistently. So you can come to their bio. Not is this bio long, saloba, are long. So that's very long. So you can come here, their bios, open like 7, right? So when you open 7, what will you do? You come to AI, say AI, tell AI, please. I used to tell AI please because I have manners. So I'll say please review this Upwork profile description and create a nice, a singular, so that make dem no go give me rubbish, singular nice profile bio retaining the retaining the remember, it's all about keywords, both on your profile bio, both on your skills. retaining the consistent keywords. So you come here, put it. So what will you do? You will now start copying. Remember, please, I use God to beg you, people should not plagiarize people's work. If you want to imitate, imitate, but don't copy. Hey, for crying out loud, the person that you're copying from, the person struggled if you copy for anybody, you will not make it. I swear, for everybody now, don't copy from anybody. What you should do is that you should don't copy directly, don't plagiarize. I've been a plagiarize, don't do that. So you can come here now. It says this thing is too long, let me see. So you can come here. Princess used to consistently rank at the top. See, nice. See the way she used the emoji. And spacious. A client can just come and easily read it. Some clients read it too. Remember, some clients read it, some clients don't. Each time clients always come to my profile, they always tell me, your profile, your video looks nice. Once somebody even employed me because of this, my video self. Say your video looks nice. Another person said your that they read my this thing. In fact, when she was interviewing me, she shared her screen, she was reading it. Say she even asked me one question for something here. I want to put something that I cannot do here. She now asked me that, oh, that she recently started using the app. I just did do after the interview, I just came back here and edited it. Even though I put myself in trouble. So don't put what you cannot do, my brothers and sisters. In all your copying, still edit it and put what you can do. So copy like 7 or 8, put it in AI, and AI will give you a singular one. You copy it, paste it on your page and edit it. Another thing is that for this title, your title should reflect whatever you are doing. If you're a copywriter, blah 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 blah. When I really started Upwork, when I was in when I was in Rising Talent, I used to appear at the first page. In fact, the first person of the first page. That time my bio was my profile this thing was only virtual assistant. That time Upwork head was not used to shake, but now you have to add other things, so you can add it. Now, if anything you add here, it's also good that you find a way to chook it inside this your bio, because repetition of keywords will make you appear at the top of search result, guys. So you can come here and see I put it here. So find a way to chook whatever you are putting at the top here. All right, so you can do that. So if you want to have 100% this thing, you don't it's not compulsory for you to have a video, but it's good to have a video. It gives you an extra edge, but it's not if you cannot have a video, don't have a video. It's better that you don't have a video that you can put what I don't know there. Don't gonna put a kaite type of video here. So it should be nice and demure, right? So I think that's that about your profile. Is there anything I did not say? Availability badge, guys. Availability badge is for have is availability badge is for people that have plenty jobs and they are trying to tell the clients that they can accept more job. That's the meaning of availability badge. It means that you can take in more jobs. Don't go and turn on your availability badge and you don't have any job. Don't waste your connect. Boost your profile. I've never done that. I don't know how that is. So people should probably read other people's posts on how they do it. I don't do that. I've never done that in my life. So somebody said that she doesn't understand what I said, what it means to bid. Now, bid means that if you apply to a job, you can bid. Bid just means that you are adding more connect. And when you bid to a job, this person 100,000, but he wants to pay $3 per hour to Fiakwa. I'm looking for a virtual assistant to work in our team. We'll give details about the role in our chat. 78%. So if I were you, Sha, this job is actually a good job to apply to. The man's name is Moritz. Moritz no give description, but Moritz is a virtual assistant. Moritz no get strength, so Moritz gives lots of people 5 star. So if I were a beginner, I can quickly apply to this job. This one you don't even need AI to craft anything for you now. So what will you come here? His rate is $3 per hour. So come and edit it, $3. You can start with this. Quickly apply to the job. They come here. Hi. Oh no, hello. Hello. Moritz, comma. I am very available to work for you. I can put in my skills. I am always available and can work with your time zone, German. I am very flexible and I am independent. Oh, say yourself well. You don't need to talk plenty thing. Upload your this thing, put it. So what does it mean to bid? There's no bid here. Bid means for this job now. I know that I'm very sure that I can get it. I will just bid. Bid means that you are adding extra connect. So this job is 19 connects that you need to apply to job. So when you bid, you will rank at the top means that just like boosting, when you boost your profile will, some of them will, some may lose, some of them will go to the top of search results for some time. So your profile will go to the top of application. If you can apply to this job, if you have connect, so this job is actually a good job for beginners. I will encourage you to apply to it. So your profile will now rank at the top. Your bid will now rank at the top. Now when another person comes and apply to the job, and if you bid 20, the person now bids 21 or 22, Upwork will refund your extra connect that you used to bid. So if the job is 19, they will refund one connect, and they will still tell you, they will tell you that they will still show the clients that you bid. So bid is just to show, to make your proposal come to the top. So if it's for jobs, for some jobs that the client has plenty money to pay, eh, they will just, you will see people will bid 100 connects. That one, that kind of job, you cannot, life is not do or die, you cannot compete. Just click your exit button and move on. So if you have connect, apply to this German juice job. Nice. So that's why I say you have to always be active. See now, all the times I was searching for a job, we not see any job. Now the job just came in and it's urgent. Right. So this job is payment unverified. So to apply for payment unverified, you have to still check when the client joined. So this client joined September 14th. So this client joined today. If it's payment unverified and the client joined like last 2 years, please avoid the job. It's very contextual to just you can apply to. So let me read. So I've talked about optimization. Let me know if there's anything I missed. Can we buy connects? Who they send me VA tax return? All these ALX today, where they avoid me. My question is, can we buy connects with Nigeria card? And if so, which bank can we use and how we do it? I don't know if your card works for international payments, you can do that. But for the best, I don't need to trust Nigeria with all that things because it changes every day. People can just wake up tomorrow and say they should close all Nigeria DOM accounts. That's how you lose all your money. So just go and do the one that you can do. You can work with you can open gig pay, because if you want to receive your money, what if you want to receive your money, you cannot receive your money to your Nigeria, okay, you can receive your money to your Nigeria account too, but the rate the rate tough. So you can use Nigeria account depending on the account, but go and open dollar account abeg. What is the best approach a newbie should take to get started? That's what I'll be talking about since. Can I use my phone to get started on Upwork? I don't have a laptop. My brother and sister, I bought a laptop December with no hope of job. I just went to buy a laptop because my sister was traveling. So I was staying, when I came to stay with my sister. So she was traveling. I just used my money that I was saving, my alawi and my NYC salary. I just went to buy a laptop. February, March, April, May. It's when I finished NYC, it's around July that I started using laptop to work. I'll be using my phone because I don't track my time. Now on Upwork, there are two ways to, because after you work, you need to input your time. So there are two ways. There is manual timing. Manual timing is that you yourself will just calculate the number of hours you worked, and then you will impute it and write, I worked for these hours, and then put maybe 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. If you work 5 hours, you just put 5 hours there. And the second is Upwork tracker. This thing here that you are seeing on my screen here, this thing here is Upwork tracker. This thing here is Upwork tracker. Some clients, as you are working, you are tracking your time. So if you are working here, you must turn on your time tracker. But if you don't turn on your time tracker, they're not going to pay you. You cannot put manual timing. So when I started working on Upwork for the first 4 months, all my jobs were manual timing. So I was using my phone. The first client is live chat. So live chat and email. I downloaded the live chat app on my phone. I used my email. My second client was I was helping her with spreadsheets. So that one I was just using laptop once in a while, but most of the things, if I'm manually imputing, I'll use my phone. If I have to arrange the sheets, maybe split columns and all those things, I'll use my laptop. But I was majorly using the phone. Then I was also handling a Notion. Then the third job, I'll be using my phone on my life. The third job was to rename files in Google Drive. Phone. So you can start with your phone, depending on the job you get. I disproved cheaper cash because their rate is too expensive. Why is it difficult to get dollar paid into your account? It's not supposed to be difficult. Paid from where? And if you have clients outside Upwork, they if you tell them gig pay, okay, one of my clients outside Upwork pays me on gig through gig pay. But now that I have a dumb account, it's my dumb account I'll be giving them. They should go and look for it. Yes, gig pay and or grey is good. PC talks you dey hot, so you have dumb account Union, Access, GT Bank. Mommy, show us the way now. So Dami, I think I've spoken about that. Some Nigerian banks don't allow transactions from Upwork. I don't know about that too. Is it dumb accounts? Once you consign them now. If it's dumb accounts, I don't know. If you have a dumb account, I will advise you that you should withdraw through Payoneer, except you have $50 to dash all those people. I disprove cheaper cash because their rate is too much. It's too expensive. It's only for the rich, and we were just trying to make it. Fastest finger. What do you suggest people do to become top 10? They can become top 10 by bidding. Video introductions are important, but they are not compulsory. It gives you an extra edge. Yes, there should be a replay, oh, my sister. After I have completed my work with a client and payment is released, but the client did not end the contract, should I don't end it? Oh, if you end it, most times it will affect your GSS. If you end it by yourself, and the client may just forget. So what you will do is that you should keep telling the client that, hi, work has been completed, though, come and end your papa. Not end your papa sha, but you understand what I'm saying. Come and end the job. You keep telling them consistently. They should be the ones to end the job for. What are the requirements for gig payment? Sister, you have to check it. When we find a job on Upwork that has less than 5 proposals or 5 to 10 proposals, but has 10 invites, no, don't apply, my sister. Pass away. Is putting out an Upwork catalog effective? It has not been effective to me. Oh, it's only one person that has reached out to me. The person said, person as scammer. Person as scammer. It's also effective, but I think it gives you more visibility. I don't know. Is it advisable to apply to entry level jobs, or can one apply to intermediate jobs? You can apply to intermediate jobs, you can apply to expert jobs, you can apply to entry level jobs. Most of these clients, they are not tech savvy. They just use whatever they use. My second job was an expert job, and that time na only $3 per hour job I get, and I got the job. And the job, what am I doing? Spreadsheet. I'm not even doing much. So if you feel you can do the job, forget expert or intermediate or whatever, apply to the job. If you can do the job, cannot do the job and you gonna see expert, you move. How do you do your identity verification? Now, it is very important to have international passports. Please, as you are doing all these things, let me show you what that is. International passport. I can never overemphasize it. International passport will save you a lot of stress in every online platform. Please have an international passport. Have an international passport, then have an NIN card. So that's what you use for verification. International passport, NIN card. Is it advisable? My opinion, dropping questions while she's talking would cut off the flow of her speech. Let's her teach. Thank you, mommy. What do you think about introductory videos? Do they increase chances of getting a job? Yes, my dear. I don't have a laptop yet, so I can't create an Upwork catalog yet. And I think I am missing. You are not missing anything, my sister. You are not missing anything. Please explain the payment options summary. What do you mean by payment options? Payment. Have I ever seen that in my entire life? Payment option summary. Payment option summary. I don't know what that is, my brother. I'm totally new about Upwork. I just want to dive through. I need help. Okay. I will watch a lot of YouTube videos. Peace. I would love to know if the catalog works. I've answered that. I can't find the percentage of my job completion on my profile. How can I get it? What do you mean by percentage? If you come, see, my sister, if you open your profile like this, except maybe the client did not give you this thing, some clients they don't used to give. So when you are telling your client to end contract, you say, please kindly provide a feedback and star rating reflecting how I worked for you. Or you can tell them, kindly provide a 5-star rating and feedback. So this is where you see completed jobs. This is where you see your kini. See, this guy gave me 4.6. I'm still angry, but I've moved on with my life. At least it not affect my JSS. My JSS is still 100 over 100. So his private feedback was very good. Like, I didn't do anything wrong with this job. He just gave me a 4.6 because he said 5 is for God. How can you get a notification once a new job is posted on Upwork? I've already said it now. I've already said it that Upwork has removed that option. They have removed the RSS. My account can't be viewed by others even after the visibility is public. What can I do? Zainab, log out and log in again. So Zapier can do this. Nice. Yes, so but they have removed the option. How can you how can we optimize my Upwork account? I've already said explain that. Keywords, this. And then there's another thing that you should also check. I don't know if it will expose my profile, sha. There's another settings that you need to still go to there to add the keywords. But when you're creating your profile, it's something that will easily show. So as a new VA, how can you break through? Shabaya, Babalola, how can you break through and get your first job on Upwork? That's everything I've been explaining now. Apply to low jobs. See this job now, Nigeria. Better. As I was mentioning jobs to avoid, I not mention my country. You can do Nigeria jobs, do, but this one $10 budget. You know Nigeria to go stress your life. See this job, it still have less than 5. People don't want to go apply to the job, abi. So are we going to talk about optimization? How to get more eyes on our profiles? Yes, so I've explained it. Remember, you have to touch up your profile consistently. I tell people that me, I've not touched my profile since, but I'm seeing myself on the second place now. Let me check again. People say na oversight. Another thing is that after optimizing your profile for some time, if you were in a certain place in search results and you now left, what you can do is that you can put your profile in private for a few minutes or few hours, and then you turn it back to public. So that way Upwork will say, this guy is back, and then it will shoot you up. That it works too. So let me check if I'll see myself again. I've not touched up my profile. So touching up your profile, changing things, changing your headlines, this and that, checking people's profile at the top and everything. You know that when I saw Princess, I just think that maybe I'm back up because the algorithm has changed back. Oh, can you people see me on the first page? I'm back to the first page. You know when I checked if I was on the second page, so I'm here without even doing nothing because my page is optimized. When I was a rising talent, I was always at the first page because that was when I started optimizing. How did I learn to optimize my page? YouTube videos. You don't need to pay anybody because if you pay somebody, except you pay somebody and the person teaches you. Don't pay somebody to do it for you. Pay somebody to teach you. Or if the person is doing this for you, the person is teaching you because you have to keep optimizing every single time. Upwork does not permit me to apply outside my location. They will tell you the client preferred app location. They will give you that red warning at the top. Let me look for a job. See this job now is location sensitive, so I want to apply now. They will only show you this thing at the top. You can still apply, no shaking. It's not stopping you, it's not driving you away, so you can still apply. Still come here and apply based on you be okay. Nobody can tell you what to do or what not to do. How can you be active on Upwork? By applying to jobs now, by touching your profile once in a while. How you want to stay active again? You have to that's the only way we'll be applying to job, my sister. For the JSS, what if the client doesn't end the contract when you have completed it? You will not have a JSS. The client must end it. It must be showing in that completed, on your profile. Your profile has 2 tabs: completed jobs and in progress. It must be showing on that completed jobs with a rating or not. Most clients used to forget to give ratings, so it's good to remind them. Top rated on Upwork with 12K earnings. Who be that? Who is that with 12K earnings? Greet the person for me. Um, how can you withdraw? How can we withdraw from Upwork to GigPay? Now on Upwork, you go to, there's a payment pass. I will not want to show you people that part because it's sensitive. So you go to settings. When you go to account settings, you go to payment, billing and payments. Abi, yes, billing and no, not billing and payment. You go to, there's one other place you go to. So if you go to settings, you'll be able to navigate it. So there are two things you put on your Upwork. Now when you create a GigPay account and you get a dollar card, you will put your dollar card on Upwork. That dollar card is what they can debit if you want to buy connect. Then you will also put your account number. Your account number is where they will credit when you want to receive your money. Okay, so you put your dollar, you create a dollar card on GigPay. You also have an account number. You put your dollar card. If you want to buy connect, they will debit from that. If you want to withdraw, you put your account number. Please, after I've completed my work with a client, though, okay, I've answered this one. How do you manage to be on Upwork searching for a job do that you can perfectly do without RASS anymore, without RASS involved anymore? The safe searches are not doing enough. My sister, na so e be o. You just have to be pressing your phone consistently. I will not ever advise you to do searches except you are retiring for the day. I will advise you to just come to most recent. As you are scrolling down, you don't see anything, you come back, reload. You just notice that most times as you just open your profile, the first thing you see is a job that you can do and you can apply to. This job now, I used to consistently see it up and down. Is it compulsory one only apply to recent jobs? What if you can deliver a job so when it was posted 5 or 7 days ago? If it was posted 5 or 7 days ago, my sister, it will be either 20 to 50 proposals or 50 plus. That's just it. Is it what, especially if the client has a good review? Do you know when people are on Upwork? A lot of people are on Upwork. If the client has a good review and everything, and job is 5 to 6 days, sorry, there's no space for you to enter inside. Is it what the freelancer wrote? We can only see, but not the client's review aside from their rating. Or no, you can see the client's review. Where is that profile again? You gonna need the most time. I've seen myself at the first page. Direct invite open. Funny enough, during the 3 weeks of the beginning of September, when I was not seeing my profile, I was still receiving direct invite. I don't know where I was ranking at the top for. So see, this is a client review to me. Great. This is a client review to me. Was a pleasure to work with. I don't know anything at all. See, he give me, and I gave him 5 star. This is a client review. So this is my star. This is him. So now this is another client's review where I responded and he gave me. So everything will be showing. All the public things will be showing. It's only private things that you will not see. I have never worked before. I have never I have never worked before. I just want to confirm if you also started buying when still searching for your first client then, or after you got your first client before you started buying. You cannot get a client without buying connects. Except as a beginner, they give you 50 free connects. I don't know if they still do that, but there's the chance for you to use that 50 connect to get your first job is very low. So you have to buy connects. It's something everybody in this world, whole wide world, that want to work on Upwork must do. Can I apply to an verified client? I don't answer anyone you want to, my brother. Is this how you keep okay, how did you draft the proposal? What prompt did you use? You will go watch the video again. Prince of God. What about timing? What do you mean by timing, please? Please, what should you add in your portfolio as a virtual assistant? I showed you now. I showed you all the templates I did. You can also check my post. I posted something this week about different tools. Like if you are starting out as a virtual assistant and you need to understand what you need to know. So I wrote about those tools like that. Go and start doing free accounts with some of the tools one by one each of the different description I gave, and then take a screenshot. So your portfolio should comprise your skills in relation to how you are able to work with a tool. So as a virtual assistant, your portfolio is majorly the tools you work with. That's just it. So if it's project management, most people say virtual assistant, you must know how to use Asana, ClickUp, all those shenanigans. You must know how to do data entry, Microsoft, all those are like basic virtual assistant skills to have before you now even start talking about code calling, all those things and all. But the basic skills are all those things I mentioned. So I said I'm going to be having a paid class from November. Not Upwork. Upwork, my Upwork knowledge is free. I'm going to have a paid class where I'll be teaching virtual assistant skills, every single thing. I'm going to be teaching people spreadsheets, data entry, how to use everything in Microsoft, is it Google Suite, Microsoft Office, all the, because like I have lots of, I mean, I've worked for 22 clients, different things that they are doing. I have lots of experience with using different tools, so I'm going to just be teaching people every single thing you need to know, basic things you need to know as a virtual assistant, and of course Upwork too. Then any other thing I want to add. Hi Odosa, thank you for taking your time to teach us in the journey. How do you create a portfolio as a beginner? Now, Canva, you have to use Canva or anything. It's not just Canva or for somebody come and attack me. You can use anything. You can even use Microsoft PowerPoint. You can even use Google Slides. You can use PowerPoint. You can use Google Slides, guys. Can you imagine that I'm not charging my phone? I was thinking it was charging. Please, guys, give me a second. So this is Canva. Eh? You can easy. It's not. You don't even need to buy a. You don't need to buy Pro account, but it's good to have Pro sha. But there are ways to get Pro. This is a Pro account, so I did not buy it. So you can just come here and type portfolio PDF. Also in the class, I will also teach you how to craft out a portfolio. Like my portfolio, I have two portfolios. My portfolios are very beautiful, and I can teach you from scratch. And my portfolio, you will not. It's very hard. It's very rare for you to find the templates, because I used somebody's template and I recreated it. So 10 pages. So you can come here. You can come here. Open anyone. Give me a second, please. So as I was saying, and in all, if you are creating a portfolio, please, your don't pack pictures up and down like this thing that I am seeing like this. The pictures should be pictures of your work, and it should be bold. So these are editable, blah blah. You can customize it. You put pictures of your work, it should be bold. Okay. So I don't like this template. So that's how to create a portfolio, my brothers and sisters. That's not what I'm teaching you. Add it to a website. Do you have a website? If you have a website, it's not hard now. You embed the link. Can one learn the digital tools? What do you mean digital tools? You can learn anything now on YouTube. Some jobs ask you how you want to be paid, maybe milestones. What's the right to do? So, okay, so there are two types of payment method on Upwork. There's per hour, hourly payment, and there's milestones. Now for milestones, um let me look for a fixed job. You people don't want to apply to this job like this. It's less than 5, or maybe it's not loaded sha. So this job now is a fixed job. So let me show you how it is. Now you can break your this thing by milestones, but it will take time and to stress you. And everybody's trying to apply to the job fast, quick. Okay, it's a per hour job. I mean, It's not a per hour job, but I can't, I don't see. Okay, maybe when I don't know, it's not showing me. Okay, when I send connect, when I send, it will show me. I don't want to apply to this job, oh. But when you send, it will show you. So let's see. If people make me waste connect, I go fight the people. Let me see. Fix error. What error? Just to show you people, oh. Just to show you 1 month. So let's see whether it will work. Ah, eh. So three things, milestones. So you can set my three things you need to know before you work for my agree with the client requirements. So maybe the next page will show you sha. I don't want to try again. I already tried my luck. But it's supposed to show here. So for milestones, you can say, okay, after delivering maybe lead generation, you have to generate. For example, now there was a job that I got. I was supposed to work on spreadsheets. I was supposed to rearrange the spreadsheet. The guy had 8,000. He said 8,000, but eventually it's over to 12,000 contacts I saw. So he said he had 8,000 contacts. I needed to rearrange it and then extract it and then export it into Airtable. So he put a fixed price. The fixed price was how much sef? I don't forget, maybe $400. So what he did, we broke it into milestones: 1 5, 1 5, 2K or 2,000 or something. So 1 5 was okay. If you put 1,500, you get $100. You put this, you get $100. You get $100. Then the last was 9. If I put that, I get $150. So that's how I broke it. So immediately I put 100, I will submit the milestone. Once I submit it, bam, he will pay me. I move forward. You can do that. But if you apply now, that job was a direct invite, so it was one that arranged it like that. Now if I'm applying to a job and I see all those milestones, I will just put pay me when I'm done and move on, because I don't have strength to come and start arranging and thinking. Because the only way you can arrange is if you have properly read the job descriptions. So that's that for milestones. um I don't really understand what bid means. SCI, explain it again. Do you understand? Let me know. Can you elaborate more on portfolio? Like after creating a PDF portfolio, can you attach it? Don't, you can, but don't apply it to attach it to your profile. Just have it. What you should apply to what I would advise you, don't attach to your profile. What you should attach to your profile is pieces. When you're applying to a job, attach it. You are ranking first in my hey, simple, no be small. I dey rank first. Gigi. Can you add pictures to your Upwork account using and without having a website link? I have saved. Yes, you can attach, my sister. See what you can do. So you can come here. Plus my stats in a day I used to have like 50 something, 60 something, 70 something stats. Stats just shows how many people have viewed your profile. And I know some of them are from LinkedIn. See, you come here, upload photo. Shey dey see am, so upload the photo. You can upload as many as possible. So you come here, title, upload this. See, it's very easy. You don't need to put any link. You can still use link. There are different ways to put. You can put link, you can put video, plenty things. Can a client still give you a job without the introductory video? Roots, yes, by all means. I did the introductory video 3 months ago now. When did I do the introductory video? June, July, August. July, I did the introductory video July. I know I was wrapping up NYC. That no, June. But I already got a job. January, February, March, April, May. For 5 months I had a job. So you don't need, it just give you an extra spice, okay? Can I get a job without portfolio and video? Yes, you can get a job without portfolio and video, Amaka. Yes, you can. You can do it, baby. But it's a very slim, you have slim chances of landing jobs, but you can. I'm telling you that there's no impossible things here. Please, can you talk about interview and discovery calls, especially for beginners? Okay. Now, there was an interview I prepared for with my life. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I stalked the lady. Of course, I got the job now. It was 2 phases, but that job I got it on Upwork. most times I believe that plenty interviews, some of those clients, they will just stress you because they're necessary. My first job, they did not interview me, we just chatted. My second job, the interview, she was just talking, we didn't even see ourselves sef. She just called me Zoom call without video, and she dey talk, say this is what I need, this is what I need. She never allow me introduce myself. Then some others, they will just tell you, introduce yourself, tell me about yourself. I'll just tell them, hey, I have 3 years experience. Now you know that you don't have any job up, or you can tell them that most of my jobs have been on site. So that's what I used to tell them, that most of my jobs have been on site. I just recently started freelancing, and I'm very skilled in administrative tasks, like everything that has to do with Google Suite, like data entry. Depending on, now what I'm talking about is depending on the job description though. If it's a customer support job, I'm not going to mention data entry. So I will just talk about how what I can do, my skills aligns with whatever the job position is. You don't even have to be giving examples of how you help somebody, how you help. If they have questions, they might ask. But I've not had, apart from that first client, Moj Madara, I've not had any other client that have stressed me that way. So interviews are very, very, I like interviews. It's just for you to just talk and sell yourself. I've been applying for jobs, go no response. What, not even an interview? What else can I do? You have to keep applying for job. Probably change your strategy and keep applying. Can I withdraw from Payoneer directly to my Naira account? Yes, I think you can. Sure, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, Payoneer to the Naira account. Yes. How long does it take for verification on Upwork to be accepted manually? Oh, I don't know. They enter their head. But if it's taking too long, log out and log in again. Hello sis, yes mama. More thing please, one thing please, about the certificate session Upwork. How do I do about it? As far as I know, I have to apply for the certificate. What do you mean? Okay, Upwork giving you certificate. Upwork, they used to randomly select people. Me said they never select me. I know they worthy yet, so they never select me. They select it. Secondly, I don't have any connect yet. Which other way can I get a job? You can only get a job by applying for connect. My sister, by having connect. How do I get international passport? I think you go to any this thing now, any visa office. I don't know if you're Lagos. If you're in Lagos, there's a place in Alausa. I think you can even apply online, so you can start the process online, then you just go and collect it. So I use N9 for over a week now, and it's still on manual review. Log out and log in again. How much do you get your international? I got my international passport for 90K last year November, and it's for 10 years. But now they have increased it too. They have increased it now. They recently increased it. I have utilized extra edges, yet no result. I feel so discouraged. Sorry, my dear Sharon. Let me search your profile. Let's see Sharon's profile. Let's encourage your soul today. I don't know if she don't go sleep, but let's see. So Sharon, I don't know if this is your name, probably. Amarachi. So Sharon, is this you? I don't think that's you, because you are fair. You are fair on Upwork. You are fair on Discord. You are not fair on Upwork. Yes, hopefully this one will work, because this is the only option now. Okay. Sharon, is this you? Sharon, first of all, this is your profile picture. Your face should show, is your shoe should shine, and shine it please. From your head to your shoulder. Better. Though I can see your face a bit sharp, but it's not professional. It's not looking professional. It might be professional on your end. It's not looking professional. This thing, if you can beautify it, so add emojis, just make it easier to read, because it's long as I'm scrolling, but it's not long. I know it's not long. Okay, this has to be the Sharon, because this is how my profile is. So Sharon, your profile actually is okay, but you have to keep applying to jobs. Change your profile picture and keep applying to jobs. That's just it. So just follow the strategies I gave you. Your profile, the way your profile is set is actually okay. How do I know my profile is 100% complete? Is there a session or percentage? Yes, it will show when you use your laptop. It's only show on laptop. See it here. It will show on laptop. See 100% here. So you have to log in using a laptop. Please, can you recommend where to learn digital work tools? Digital work. You can reach out to Digital Witch on LinkedIn. So they will guide you with that. Should I go for gig pay or open a dorm account with my bank? You can start with gig pay first, but gig pay you don't have to go anywhere. You can easily do it. Then when you have started earning plenty money and you know that you have plans to probably leave the country, you have to open a dorm account. I have about 195 connects. Christabel, you reach EJ. Is it possible to get my first client with it? My sister, we can't say never. It can, it may not, it can, it cannot. When did you say the international passport is needed on Upwork, please? When you get your first job, you'll be required to verify your account, so you need international passport. What type of jobs work best? Per hour, fixed milestone? Any job. My sister, not to get any job. Any job. It depends on what you are doing. When you apply for a job, must you attach your portfolio, or you can use a clickable link for the client to view? Anyone works, my sister, I mean my brother. Must you bid when applying to job? No, you mustn't. If you are among the top, if you are among less than 5 or 5 to 10, it's not compulsory to bid. How did you manage your work history on your profile? What do you mean by manage my work history? Probably when my network stops working. Is the bid to make your proposal become the bid is to make your proposal be at the top. Thank you for answering my question for interview and difficult. PS, you are doing it. Thank you. Let's worship. Hallelujah. How can I get connected to be the my sister Simin Oluwa? You have to buy connect, and that's how I started this class about buying connect. I sent you a message on LinkedIn. Please kindly Simin Oluwa. If I show you my LinkedIn, you will weep for me. So just find another way to corner me, because it's not me that will say that message on LinkedIn. Maybe before next week I will respond to it. But I posted some job opportunities, so I have to look through it still. So there's no need to add portfolio to websites. What website? What do you mean? I have a website and my portfolio is there, because my website is not targeting Upwork people. My website is targeting people outside Upwork, because I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. Upwork can just come tomorrow and say they are not doing again. I cannot keep myself now. I have to move forward in my life. Hi Edosa. That's true. People on LinkedIn, you people will come to my profile and say hi Edosa. Before you people send me message, people do not see that my name is Odosa. But no, people will still want to change the name that my father gave to me. Which one be Edosa? Please, can you also review my Upwork account? I don't know why I'm getting gigs. You not call my name, but I will not review it. Sharon, that's not you. I don't go search person profile where I don't know. Please, my name is Odosa. Let's be guided. I know the name is rare. Ima Josephine, is this you? Ima Josephine, please put a picture where you are shining your teeth. You can space this too. This is nice. So this is nice. It's just straight to the point. But this one is for people that have made it. Please, this is your $3. Move it to $5. Clients may see that your this thing is too small. What's this? See, this thing is taking time. Clients will just move on. And that's how videos are. It's taking time. They'll just move on. So what I will have to say is that you need to have more. See, you're a virtual assistant. These are the three things that are here. These are not proofs enough. Like, put yourself in the shoes of a client. In fact, this afternoon I was putting myself in the shoes of a client. I post job, people in my DM, I was seeing all manner of things that I was just tired. So if you put yourself in the shoes of a client, do you think you will hire this person? Do you think you will hire this person for a project, that for a virtual assistant project? Josephine, what do you think? So you need to add more links. And all these yours, did you write any skills? Data entry, see, data entry, lead generation, add more skills. All these, see, all these things that you pack here, separate it. Lead generation, put it in one. Appointment set, put, you pack everything inside one. This thing, put, arrange them one two, don't arrange them inside one. Do you get? Arrange them and spread them. And all these things should not, these three should not be the first three clients will see when they open your profile. Please, it should be what in relation to your, see now, virtual assistant, I need a virtual, if I say I need a virtual assistant for calendar management, this thing, and I come to your profile, you have to know that these people, they don't have time. They cannot be clicking to now look for, where did this girl put appointment setting, where did she do that? No, please. So you have to work on this your portfolio, my sister. Then probably add the things you can do, add skills, add it, itemize it. It should look readable. It's not readable. Yeah, that's, like I said, that thing is good for people that already have already made it. But you as a beginner, you're trying to sell yourself. See now, it's just too, it's giving, I don't tire. If you read, you read. If you don't read, you read. It's too, it's not demure. Do you understand what I'm saying? This one too, it's just straight. If at all you don't want to write plenty, give space. This skill now can start with, you can start here. Just give space, arrange it. It should look readable. It's too compact and it's not interesting as it were. So that's that for this your profile. Please, this is too low. You can apply to jobs and you can apply to jobs and then you put $3 ball. Don't put it at a place so that it's too low. 5 is okay. Okay, so when you're applying to job, you cannot go and put 3, but please change this thing. And then what will I say? You have to keep applying to jobs. Your overall picture, try to smile and try to have a better background, if I may say. Then you have to keep applying to job. Now when you apply to a job, you just put it, this is how it will show on your client's profile. Your client is scrolling and your client is seeing. See, let's be very very let's put ourselves in the client. Let's be practical. Your client is scrolling and looking for freelancer, so they see somebody 100% JSS, this and that. Person is smiling, shining teeth, his profile is lively. Now scroll, now see your own, now see something like this $3. They will just scroll and pass. They will not even look. So it's best that at least the outlook is looking very nice. Do you get? I hope you understand what I'm saying, Sha. Is paper advisable? Paper will suck your blood dry, and paper is not, it's not allowed in Nigeria except you bypass it. You bypass it by probably using a business email to create it, but it's just plenty stress. But the amount of the charges that PayPal take is too expensive, so PayPal is not advisable except you are not in Nigeria. There are some clients that will tell you that they can only pay you using PayPal, Sha, but you have to find a way for those ones. So what certificate do you include when sending your proposal earlier? Now the certificates I'm able to include are the certificates that are on my profile. So if they're on my profile, I can attach it. I showed you people that. I'm not going back to that. I showed you how to attach your certificate. You can only attach your certificate that you have put on your profile. Can you apply to jobs if the client has already sent invites and less than 5 proposals? I explained this now. If the client has sent maybe 5 or 6 or 7 invites, don't apply. If the client has sent maybe 1 or 2, don't apply. But it's still very, most times 80% of the time when a client sends invites, they are not going to review people that applied. But remember, I said these are human beings. They can change their mind. It's possible that the people they send invite to may not be a good fit, but I doubt, because before a client can send you invites, mean that they know that okay, this person can do the job. So sorry, Odosa. No problem. I just a joke, my dear. Can you apply for the job that the client has already sent in? Okay, I've answered now. Hello, Odosa. Hi, Sandra. Please, when I first started, I used to get invites and views, but for a long time now, no invites, no views. What am I doing? You need to touch your page. You can optimize your page. Use new keywords. The algorithm used to change. Like I said, for the past 3 weeks, I don't used to rank in search results, but now I'm seeing myself. Please, I would appreciate a review too on Upwork. See me, which review? I know they give reviews, I know be client too. Or you want me to use my client account to hire you? Hello, Dosa, can you please check my Upwork for him? Adebayo. Hello, sir. Okay, hello, sis. I know this is not related, just wanted to ask if you're on Fiverr, as someone told me I can use different. Yes, no, I'm not on Fiverr, but in Upwork, in Upwork groups on Facebook, they used to always attack Fiverr. I know Fiverr takes 20%, and they say Fiverr is more stressful, but spread your this thing among many waters. When I tried opening a Fiverr account last year, they did not allow me. I don't know what I did. So you can try Fiverr. You can try everything, my sister. It's not only Upwork. It's just that I'm just explaining how Upwork has been easy for me. Pretty Odosa, please can you check mine? Okay, so I'm checking only two. Let me first check Adebayo. Um Adebayo, what's your name? You have three names there. Just give me the two names so that I will not stress myself. So I think we're wrapping up. So we're wrapping up this class. So no more questions. So I want to go and sleep. No, it's Adebayo and Chidima I'm checking on. Chidima, is it double M or N and M? Which one are you? Healthcare. I swear. My friend said I should go and sleep. Or I'm going to go and sleep. Chidima A, is this you? Chidima, is this you? Healthcare virtual assistant? Because I shall know that this cannot be you. Because $50 per hour care. Even most top rated plus don't have $50 per hour. Okay, that's not you. Alright, I'm back, guys. Can you guys see my screen? I think it's showing now. So I was supposed to search somebody's profile. Have you? Please, Chidima, I'm looking for your profile. After Chidima Adebayo. Thank you very much for welcoming me back. So who be that? Eh? How come you are not part of all those people at all? I can't find you, Chidima. And it's only two names that Upwork shows. Upwork doesn't show your middle name. Owo. Check if your profile is on private. Owo Niran. Sorry if I pronounce it wrongly. Yusuf. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is good. Good, good. You attach your full portfolio. This is actually good though. But there's nothing about aside let me see your virtual assistant portfolio. Like I said, rather than attaching a portfolio, it's best that you attach pieces. So you have plenty pieces now. This your portfolio should be when you're applying to a job. Those your pieces, come and arrange it here, please. Your profile is actually good though. It's very okay. Your profile picture, I like it. You know, shine it sharp, but at least it's clear. Looks good. You have to just keep applying to job. The future is bright. Mm. Chinaza, before I come and review your own, I should have reviewed all these people from Agbolade, from this Moyo. I will review from Moyo, and it's going to take time. I tell people that I still have work to do. I have work to do. One of my new clients, I don't know. He said that I told him that I don't work weekend. He said he said that hope I know that in Saudi Arabia they used to work on Sundays. I just weak. I know they Saudi Arabia now, daddy. So I have to work this night and I have to still go to church tomorrow. So maybe later in life I'll review your profile. Thank you very much, SC Digitals. You're very active. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you guys. Good night.